Howdy. Try talking. You were really quiet for some reason. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I have you turned all the way, and it's just nothing's there.
Hear me. What's up? It's the Waffle Man. I will be here commentating for you guys right now. I'm gonna see if I can possibly, by any chance, get somebody else to help commentate with me. I hope you guys have been enjoying the bracket. I'm gonna get the. I know I had the wrong. Discord always just messes up which microphone is.
Oh no, it's awful. It does it the same thing with like output speakers too. Like sometimes it'll just try to do my monitor for some reason.
I have to change it every time, but yeah, we're here. I think this is winners semis or winners. Oh, this is top 8, right? Yep. So this is, I mean, this is it. This is going to be, you know, who goes on into winners finals, which is huge. And it's dead even between the two players. Obviously, Triforce is the favorite, second seed of the tournament, but nullus has definitely been playing well, but Triforce just locked in on those last two stocks.
This was the only path.
All right, so it'll be interesting to see where we go for game 2. Getting rid of Jules Vale and Merchant Port, I don't necessarily disagree, although I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say I feel like you're getting Hodojo if you don't ban it, you know? Like Loxodont are going to take you here every single time.
And like I don't know why Loxodont's like this stage. Like maybe like he doesn't seem like the kind of character that would really like platforms, but
he doesn't love platforms, but they're just the perfect height for if you're like stuck on top of them.
Right.
Like he can just like threaten so many things. They help his recovery as well. Like there's just a lot of benefits to it. Ooh, nice down air. All right, now Triforce is starting to get into the rhythm of things in this game, even though it's been all nullus in this game. Number 1. Ooh, oh, what a combo! Triforce should be able to make it back here, but yeah, I was gonna say maybe with a mix or two, but not even. Nullus just early 2-stock lead in this game. This is what happens when you leave Hodojo open for a Loxodont, man. You're getting punished for it. All right. Ooh, but Triforce does answer back eventually. Okay. But he's definitely got to rack up. He's definitely got to have one of those stocks where you just completely destroy your opponent. Your punish game's like pristine. He's got to have one of those right now because how far down he is. Like, you know, he can't be affording to lose too much percent. Edge guard situation. Has the smoke. Ooh, got this. I don't know if he got deceived or if he just got clipped, but a little bit of both right there. Okay. And then Edge guard situation. Nair, forward air, not going to do it. Sour spot. Should have enough mix to get back, but the special getup covering the high pop. So he was trying to pop him to catch him maybe coming up from ledge, but just using the special getup was the perfect counter to that, and that popped him up perfectly for an up smash. Huge follow-up for him right there. All right. So, evens up the game count. Bans Merchant Port at, no, wait, did he ban Merchant Port after his opponent banned Merchant Port? Always pay attention to what your opponent is banning, because you could get away with, you know, a stage that you don't like. You know, maybe you both don't like Merchant Port. If you notice that your opponent's banning Merchant Port, you know they're not going to counterpick there, so you could probably just get rid of it. So,
yeah, but then there's also the mix-up of banning stages you think your opponent wouldn't pick anyways, to make them think they don't need to ban it.
Oh, the 5-head play. No, honestly, but if you do that, you just deserve. You just deserve to get the counterpick. I think if you're playing that 5-head play, I think you deserve it. All right. Nullus has been playing really well since, you know, game number 1 where he got 2 stocks, but Triforce is answering back huge. Cape into F-Strong 1 into F-Strong 2. Not enough to get back to the Air Armada, and Triforce is going to take stock number 1.
The sides of the stage are a lie. They're fake. Like, the amount of times you side B it, like, the bottom half of what you see just doesn't exist. Like, Loxodont will have his face in the goddamn side of the stage and won't be able to jump.
Yeah, it's especially rough for Loxodont, I feel, because there's so many times where I see a Loxodont side B, and I'm, like, going to cover, like, you know, them to ledge, or, like, their jump, their wall jump, and then they just don't make it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, the curved ledges on this stage definitely aren't great for recovering. Got another edgeguard opportunity here, just gonna take the time to get the smoke out. Triforce saying if there's an opportunity for a combust, he's going to take it. So we'll see how that pans out for him. But just rinsing and repeating on this edgeguard situation, but lets a combust go maybe a little bit too preemptively. And Nullus gets back to the stage. Gets a lot of percent, and he's still racking it up at 128 here. This is huge damage. I mean, if that combust connected, we're looking at a crazy swing of damage right now. Ooh. Ooh, okay, combo, back air, galaxies, and Nullus is up in this game after losing stock number 1. I mean, it's been dead even between the 2 competitors for most of the game. And now we're going last stock 0-0. This is for counterpick advantage. Winner of this game is going to get counterpick in game number 5, which is huge. It's when the stakes are at its highest. But the combos from Triforce are incredible. Oh, huge reactions from the Loxodont. Trying to cover tech in. Keeps the stage positioning. Ooh, the down air into the tusk. Is that going to be enough? Not enough, even on the low ceiling of Air Armada. Gets deceived though. This is a dead even game between both of our competitors. Is it going to be enough? No. All right. Both players trying their best, but the up strong 1 connects into up strong 2. Loxodont, big boy, can't be jumping into that move. And it's a huge win for Triforce. I mean, Nullus looked like he had the momentum, was going to win that game, but Triforce steals it from him, proving why he's the 2nd seed in this tournament. Concept of death, you should be fearing. We have a CT team kill in losers of top 8. No. Oh, I think Amago wins those. Anyways, back to game number 4. This is a hot alert. Tell all of your friends that there's high action Rivals of Ether coming through. Even though this is an Arcadian, we're seeing some top play here from our top 8 competitors. All right, nullus has an opportunity for an opening. Trying to get a forward air, but Triforce patient on that platform. All right, back air. Okay, nair. Back air again. Oh, trying to use the meatball to get rid of the smoke. Maybe catch him in the smoke and then working out for him. Ooh, the dash attack connected there. Wow, I thought nullus would have had time to attack, but he just didn't have enough time there. Not going to be enough to take the KO there. All right, forward air, down air, weak hit, down air, gets the KO there. Maybe caught nullus DIing out. Maybe it was just that powerful at that percent. Not sure what's going on there, but Triforce getting the percent going, getting rid of the clone. Just doesn't want to deal with it. But Triforce is punishing him in this game number 4 has been incredible. And now, if you're nullus, you got to be thinking, oh man, like I could have won game 3. Can't be thinking that right now. That's what I think in bracket, and I went 1 and 2. Oh wow, Triforce just clinical, catching all of the landings with cape. Anytime you are caught in the air, he's just there with the cape. It's so hard for him to deal with. And the old, I'm just gonna hit it again. I don't care if you keep the shield up. I'm up. It's a good risk reward, especially when you're up the game at that high percent. You might as well take the risk reward, and it works out for him. All right, great parry on the clone. What does nullus have? Trying to get a back air there. Doesn't connect, but still has a combo going. Trying to go all the way into the blast zone to get him. Will he regret it? Now, Triforce has the stage positioning. What's he gonna do with it though? Uses the cape, but doesn't let it go in time. Oh, this is huge damage from Triforce. Nullus can't be taking much more. Back air not going to connect. That would have been a huge confirm from nullus. Oh, he's got maybe one more of those left to be able to live. What is nullus's move of choice off the ledge? Just shield into back air. Ooh, hits him with it. Back air into the other side of the stage is gonna do it. Last stock, nullus at 110%. Can't live a lot of moves from Forsburn, but still has life here in this game. Ooh, down smash. Oh my god, this is so scary for nullus. At the ledge, you don't want to reach. The one thing you don't want to do in this situation is reach. Doing great job of getting his damage out. 44%, 56. It's still counting. Is this enough to take the stock? Well, down air doesn't get the tech, and nullus with the clutchest game 4 comeback I have ever seen. Oh my god, Triforce in chat saying fuck. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god. And you gotta take a second here. Some people go right back in it. I'm gonna take a second and breathe, person. You know, you were up that game. You could definitely win this game. You know, don't think about, you know, I could have won game 4 here, because that is the worst thing to think in this moment. We've set up for a game 5 here against all odds. Triforce versus nullus. Where are we going to head? We got, I think, Merchant Port for Triforce. Interesting stage pick. A lot of Loxodonts are it's very polarizing stage for Loxodonts. I know Toma, my good friend, loves this stage, but you know, I've heard from other Loxodonts that they don't really mess with it like that. So we'll see how it works out. And then Triforce obviously must be comfortable here if he's the one counter picking. So we'll see how it ends up working out. Down smash. Edge guard opportunity. Ooh, just letting a cape go a little bit too preemptively, trying to get a tech chase on the platform. And one thing you have to be wary of when you're playing this stage against Loxodont is if you get stuck on that center platform, they can pretty much cover the whole thing with an up smash. So just be careful of that. Back air, not enough. Going to lead to an edge guard opportunity. Misses the smoke! Oh god, that is not what you want to see if you are a Triforce fan. But it's okay, he's still in this. He can close out this stock soon, hopefully. But until he closes it out, you're a little nervous. You're a little nervous. Gotta get back into that. Ooh, a creative recovery, but only gets one up air, and I don't know if he has enough. Yeah, and Triforce quickly evens it out, like I knew he could. He's that guy. Ooh. Again, the tech traces on those platforms are so difficult. Loxodont can cover most of it. Forward airs, yep, double forward air. Not even going to try to get anything more. Going into the smoke. Oh, trying to get a back air, but Triforce, the crafty little guy, sneaks him up there. That was sick. Oh, catches him in the smoke, doing another one, getting rid of all the smoke. Oh, I love that from nullus, but it doesn't even matter because Triforce is right back. Getting deceived. He thought he was the one on the right, maybe. I don't know. But Triforce is heating up. He's saying my winner's bracket is not over despite going down early in this game number 5. Oh, but he's getting clipped by that up B a lot. I will say that much. Oh, okay, let's get back into it. It's dead even between the two competitors. Who is going to take us to the last stock first? Oh, tries to do the combust. That was actually so smart. But nullus was just barely out of reach. Wow. Forward air. Low nair. Down smash. And we are on last stock for nullus. Can he even it out real quick? Trying to find a back air. Trying to find a meatball, but it's not enough. Oh, huge shield hit from Triforce. Oh, you're dead? Okay. Last stock, only 24% in it. That is nothing to squash at. Okay, up air. Nair. Trying to find a back air. Doesn't connect. Roll in. Works there. Oh, that was so scary for Triforce, but he gets out. Dead even game. Who is going to come out on top? Double dash attack. Not enough to get the nair. Huge combo from nullus, but doesn't convert off of the air dodge. That is the game 5 nerves coming through there. You know nullus is great on that. The up smash covers everything, like I said. The up air, not going to do it on this. Not going to do it. Definitely not a strong enough move. Forward air. What is the edge guard option? Just going to go back air, reverse back air coming through. And nullus was not ready for the reverse. Thought he was going to the left and got caught by that. And Triforce will be going into winners finals. Wow, what a clutch up from Triforce. What a set to start the top 8 here at the New England Rivals Arcadian.